Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sankara. There is another judgment by the Honorable Supreme Court of India regarding Order 1, Rule 10. That is, please remember, suit in the name of wrong plaintiff. We will deal with the rule a little bit later. Let us know the case law. Justice M.R. Shah and Krishna Murari in the case of Sudhamayee Patnaik versus Bibhu Prasad Sahoo. Normally we call them as Vibhu, but they have pronounced as Bibhu, B-I-B-H-U, Sahoo. In Civil Appeal number 6370 by 2022, decided yesterday, that is on 16/9/2002, the judge reiterated that plaintiffs are the dominus litis. They are at the dominant stage. And unless the court suo moto directs, nobody can be permitted to be impleaded as the defendants against the wish of the plaintiff. So please remember, nobody can be impleaded as defendants against the wish of the plaintiffs. There is a clause, unless the court directs. This, if you know, it is self-sufficient. Now we'll go to the Order 1, Rule 10. Suit in the name of wrong plaintiff. Where a suit has been instituted in the name of the wrong person as plaintiff, or where it is doubtful whether it has been instituted in the name of the right plaintiff or not, the court may, at any stage of the suit, please remember, at any stage of suit, please remember, if he finds a bona fide mistake and if it is necessary for the real matter to be decided, it will ask either the substitution or addition of a plaintiff. Likewise, Rule 2, this is more important. Court may strike out or add parties. It is the discrimination of the court. The court may, at any stage of the trial, please remember, at any stage of the proceedings, either upon or without, that means suo moto also. Please remember, order that the name of any person improperly joined to be struck away. If any person's name is not joined, it can be added. So please remember why. In order to able to completely and effectually adjudicate and settle all the questions involved in the suit. This is more important. So please remember, the court can suo moto order the addition, order the substitution, order the deletion of the parties. If the court suo moto does not take, then directly, please remember, nobody can be impleaded as defendants without the wish or against the wish of the plaintiff. This is what is happened here. Very good judgment. Order 1, Rule 10 CPC. Right. So coming to the background of the case. In this case, the plaintiff, that is Sudhamayee Patnaik, she filed a suit for declaration, recovery of possession, and also permanent injunction of a particular property. So the land is in dispute. She filed a petition for a declaration. So title declaration, then because the other people are likely to enter permanent injunction and also recovery of the possession. She did not ask for messy profits. I think she would have asked for the same also. Right. Now, during the trial, the defendants filed a petition under Order 1, Rule 10 to implead the subsequent purchasers as the defendants. So already, while the matter is pending, they have disposed of the property. Either the plaintiff or the defendant, they have disposed of the property, and the defendants wants the subsequent purchasers to be added as defendants. So this was challenged by our plaintiff. Of course, it is allowed by the trial court as well as the high court also. Even though she filed a petition to dismiss or not to add the subsequent purchasers as parties, it was dismissed. Ultimately, the matter came to the Supreme Court. Right. So here in the Supreme Court, the petitioner's advocate, he contended that, or he challenged that the plaintiffs are the dominus litis. They are the dominant person. Nobody can be impleaded as the defendants against the wish of the plaintiffs. So therefore, but the defendants, what they do? They plead that This will avoid multiplicity of the proceedings because already the land has been sold away to the third party. They may come and they may file another litigation. In order to avoid all these things, it is better to club them as the defendants also. Now, Honorable Supreme Court of India clearly stated that unless the court takes suo moto action, the defendants cannot add anybody as further defendants against the wish of the plaintiff. But here in this case is the defendants are also claiming right over the same property, declaration of right over the same property, interest over the same property. So therefore, no doubt the Honorable Supreme Court of India allowed the appeal and said that against to the wishes of the plaintiff, the defendants cannot add anybody as parties. But if here there is an important intriguing question that the title suit has to be decided maybe in the favor of the plaintiff, maybe in the favor of defendant. If the court wishes, yes, definitely they can add the subsequent purchases as the defendants also. So please remember. Anyway, here in the point is unless the court takes suo moto, nobody can be joined as a defendants against to the will of the plaintiffs. If you know this much, it is sufficient. So please read the case law and enrich your legal knowledge. Thank you.